Sophia Bush declares her love for soccer player Ashlyn Harris and her queer identity. Ashlyn Harris, an American soccer player, and Sophia Bush have fallen in love. In an open personal essay for Glamour, the One Tree Hill star acknowledged that she was LGBTQ and said, "I finally feel like I can breathe." With her fiancé by her side, the magazine's April cover star writes that coming out at 41 feels like reliving her first birthday all over again. She writes, "I don't think I can express how profound that is. It seems like I spent an unknown amount of time wearing a weighted vest. It wasn't until I finally put it down that I noticed how heavy it was. I'm breathing deeply again." This may sound weird, but I hope other trauma survivors will understand. "My feet and legs feel familiar. Right now, I can feel my feet in my shoes. It simultaneously makes me want to laugh and cry." Bush made this disclosure after divorcing businessman Grant Hughes in August 2023, following a year of marriage. Harris, who competed for the United States in the World Cup in both 2015 and 2019, filed for divorce in September from his wife Ollie Krieger. Despite popular belief, Bush and the former soccer player ended their marriages after having an affair. In her piece, the actor highlights that none of them cheated. "The notion that I ended my marriage instead of taking more than a year to complete the most heartbreaking task of my life because of some frenzied meeting that, to be absolutely clear, never occurred. It seems harsh," writes Bush. She notes that after their separate breakup last year, she and Harris, who had met in 2019, grew closer and supported one another's healing as friends. Bush claims that after that, she invited Harris to go on a non-friend group hang and the event was one of her most surreal experiences. "Perhaps it was all predestined. Perhaps it is an implementation of invisible string theory. I'm not really sure," the performer writes. "However, I do recall having a brief, dazzling feeling that the universe might have been working in my favor. And regardless of where things go from here, I'll cling to that feeling deep within." Bush claims that her past partners were aware of her interest in women, but it took her self-love and hard work to reach a point where she felt confident enough to speak about it and allow herself to date another woman. She states, "It took me 41 years to get here. Looking back over the past few years, I can honestly say that I have never behaved with greater integrity."